Franklin Nkpecha, and today I'll be taking us on Introduction to NVivo Basics. In this presentation, we'll be looking at what NVivo is, basic function of NVivo, how to create a new project in NVivo, basics of NVivo workspace, and some of the key terminologies you need to understand so as to use NVivo effectively. Also be looking at how to import files and documents, and lastly I'll be taking us through the coding process of NVivo. NVivo is a qualitative data analysis software used for mixed method research. NVivo does not favor any particular methodology, and as such can be used to analyze any qualitative data using any technique. NVivo can be used for analyzing unstructured documents and interview, surveys, focus group discussions, images, audio files, and even video files. What are the basic functions of NVivo? NVivo helps you import files. It helps you in analyzing your data. It also helps you in organizing and managing documents in different formats. This format could be PDF, it could be in Word, it could also be in Excel format. It also helps you in visualizing your findings and drawing models and charts. When you're done with your findings, you could export your findings using NVivo. Right now, we'll open NVivo software and I'll show you how to create new projects using NVivo. So to do that, you go to your desktop where you have your NVivo icon. This is my NVivo icon. Click on it. If you're new on NVivo, if this is your first time of using NVivo, when you click on your icon, this screen shows up asking you to select any editions of NVivo you need to use. For a starter, a Pro will be a better option, because for the Plus, it includes features we might not be needing for the starter. So click on your Pro and tap your launch. Our NVivo is opened already, and to create a new project in NVivo, you go to your blank project. The sample project here are inbuilt sample projects that came along with NVivo 11. In case you want to try out something in NVivo and you don't have documents to work with, you could just come here and download sample projects. So let's go over to our blank document. On clicking the blank project, this dialog box will pop up asking you to name your project. So we'll name this project as NVivo Okay, for the description, is just to further describe your project. And when you're done with that, you click your browse button here to tell NVivo where you want your files to be saved in. In this case, I want my document to be saved in on my desktop. After clicking that, you click your OK. But first, there's this MVP extension here, which is the proper extension for NVivo. Any file you save with MVP extension, it means it came from NVivo. So we tap OK. So this is the NVivo workspace. NVivo workspace is modeled just like that of Microsoft Word, where you have tabs and ribbons. These tabs here, all these tabs help you to further organize and manage your document. The NVivo workspace is made up of three main views: the navigation view, which is this, the list view here, and your detail view. This part here is known as your detail view. In your navigation view, the two main features you need is your source and your node. The source contains different folders: your internal folders, your externals, your memo, your framework metrics. The internals folder is used for your source material, your source document which you use for your project, while the external folder is used for source material that you can't import into your project, such materials as books and non-electronic materials, while your memos is used to record your thoughts and observation. You may want to record your thoughts and observations you had during an interview with a participant, or in non-verbal language as in the course of your interview with a participant. In NVivo, we code relevant information and put them in the node. Look at a node as a container you use to store the relevant information as regard to your research questions. Each node contains numbers of relevant informations coded. In the process of creating a node, first you identify relevant informations, drop them in the node, label your node, the node you just created, you label them. And nodes are categorized into parent node and child node. Parent node are the main node, while the child node are sub nodes created under the parent node. You could create as more child node as you require in the course of your research. Now I'll be showing us how to import data into your NVivo, and to do that you go to your data tab, click on whichever format your document is in. I'm using a document in Word format. Click on your document, then you search for where your document is located in your system. Okay, mine is in my desktop in the FGD folder. Click on it. Sorry. Now I'm selecting FGD Ibadan Not. To select your document, click on it. You can select as many documents as you want. To do that, just go to the last document you want to import in, tap on it. Sorry. Press your shift key and tap. It selects all the documents you want and click on your open and then OK. As you can see, our document is already imported into the internals folder, and whichever you see them on the list, it's displayed on the list here, and whichever document you click on, the information in it will display in your detail view. So to work on a document, click on it and start your coding process. In our next video, I'll be taking on the coding process, how to create code in NVivo. Thank you.